Have you ever flown private?
Google me.
I don't know who you are.
Maybe you should do some research.
All right. Well, and I'm not compensating. I'm 6'7", 230 pounds.
Sounds like you're compensating. Why did you just tell another man your height and weight, bro? That's kind of weird.
The comment was he's compensating.
That's kind of strange, bro. I don't know why you told me your height and weight.
Well, the guy said that he's compensating for other things, like he's a 5 foot nothing, and not worth anything. Anyways, I gotta go, man. I gotta go to work.
Take care.
Later.
Why did he tell me his height and weight, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, if y'all can't tell, you know who I watch? You know who comes across my screen? That private jet dude. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That private jet guy who's like talking about all this shit. I watch that guy's TikToks all the time, bro. Oh, man. I don't know what's his name. Hello? Hello? Amalfi Jet. Is that the guy? Yeah, I guess. Hello? Hello?
So have you paid that $200,000 back, bruh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, bro.
I don't.
The Rock Donaldson show, bruh.
Anything.
So your mouth about trying to win a seat and telling everyone to freaking
like who though?
Send you money and shit.
Like who?
So where's all that money? What happened to all that money that you were?
Wait a second. You just told me that I owe.
Bro.
You just told me that I owe $200,000.
What happened
so I'm just curious as to who I owe this money to.
You need to answer my question.
Going once.
What happened to all that money that all your...
Going 3 times.
What happened to all that money?
FEC.gov. You can go look this up yourself.
No, bro. You scammed so many people out so you could go run for that seat that you said, "Oh, I'm gonna win it, hands down. I'm gonna win this seat." I swear, guys.
So let me ask you a question, Justin.
You're full of lies, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
You're a liar, bro.
Let me ask you a question.
People.
All right, so you do that somewhere else. You can go on FEC.gov and see every single dollar of what my campaign spent money on. You can literally look that up. And by the way, not only can you look that up, you can see the dates, you can see when, you can see where, and even further than that, if you think I did something wrong, report me. Like, why don't you guys do that? You know, if you Trump supporters think that I did something wrong, you got a Trump DOJ, report me. I'll go in and talk to him directly. But you won't do that. Why? You know why you won't do that? Because you know you're full of shit. It's the same shit they always do, bro. Same shit, different day.
You know, Isaiah, I was looking at you, seeing how far you would go, and you look deranged. You need help. Isaiah, let me ask you something. We're winning, Isaiah. I was doing statistics. We're winning, Isaiah. First of all, you're a traitor to your state. First of all, with the Spurs. First of all, I'm a New Yorker. I'm a New Yorker. I'm a real New Yorker.
You're a Floridian. You were a Floridian a couple of weeks ago.
Well, I was. Here's the truth. Here's the truth. I was born in New York.
Oh, yeah, magically, right?
No, not magically. I was always born in New York.
You're gonna have to come up with an argument, brother. I'm not here. I'm not trying to do bullshit.
We're winning on the redistricting. The schedule. We have Alabama. We have it all. Okay.
How many seats did you get in Alabama?
We have about 6 seats.
So you gained 1 seat.
We gained it back after the Supreme Court.
So you gained 1 seat in Alabama. You gained 1 seat in Missouri. So what do you think you've gotten?
We gained 4 seats in Florida.
You didn't gain 4 seats in Florida because you're currently down in 2 of them. So you gained max 2 seats in Florida. You lost 5 seats. You lost 5 seats in California.
Okay, and you were supposed to gain 10 seats in Virginia, but that didn't go through. So good luck on that.
But here's the thing that you guys don't quite understand is that you guys are losing these special elections by more than 15 points. If that trend continues, you guys are going to go and lose by 30 or 40 seats. And that's just really what's going to happen.
It's not happening. Okay. You are demented if you believe that's happening. That's why you're choking on water, because you know that's not happening. Okay? And that's second of all, you're demented if you believe that crap. We're not losing 40 seats. That's impossible.
How many seats did you lose in 2018?
This is not 2018. This is 2026.
It's worse. It's worse. Now inflation is going through the roof. You've got an illegal war. Job market is terrible.
It's not that bad.
Inflation higher than what it was.
You're just overreacting. You're overreacting like you always do. You're always overreacting. You're always overreacting. It's fine for me. I'm okay with it. You're not okay with it because you're crashing out.
And this is why the Republican Party is about to get destroyed, because you guys fundamentally are too low IQ to understand what's happening with the country.
No, we know what's going on, Isaiah. Okay, everything's high. Oh, I get that. But you know what? A little suffering will gain in the future. You got to see the light at the end of the tunnel, Isaiah.
You see these people?
There's the light.
You see what these people, they're telling you a little suffering is okay right now. That $5 gas you're paying, they think that's okay. They think that all this is fine.
You're panicking. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Well, you guys are about to be out of power. Cope and seethe, motherfucker, is basically how
we're not out of power, Isaiah. We're not losing 40 damn seats because you said so. Okay. We're not doing that.
Watch.
And this is not 2018, damn it. This is not. This was set. 2018 was about 8. No, 2018 was about 8 years ago. This is not 8 years ago. This is
You're about to learn a very painful lesson, Tre'Davious.
And you're going to learn a pain lesson too when you lose the midterms. You're going to start crying and you're huffing and puffing.
I'm going to really laugh really hard when Graham Plattner is your senator.
Graham Plattner is not winning.
Okay.
Susan Collins will remain.
Okay.
She's been there since before.
When Graham Plattner is your senator, and you got to deal with Senator Abdul El Sayed and everything else, you guys are going to melt down like never before.
El Sayed is losing against Rogers right now. And you look at the polls. I looked at all the polls.
Oh, you guys are in for a rude awakening.
Mike Rogers is leading by all the polls in Michigan right now. So what are you on about?
You guys are in for a rude awakening.
You're in for a rude awakening.
All right, Trev.
You're in for a rude.
I'll see you when I get back from London. Bye.
You always cut me.
Yeah, because you're not saying shit. Come up with better shit, Trad. Hello? Hello? Why are these? Hello? Wait, what the hell? Wait, why am I frozen? Wait, what the fuck? How did I get frozen? I don't even know how to like unfreeze this. Bro. The hell do I do, bro? Damn, do we gotta hit a restart? All right, I guess we'll have to do a restart. Someone says I'm not frozen on their end. Can you guys see me? Okay, wait, I'm back. I'm back. All right. There we go. All right. I don't know what the fuck that was. Hello?
Hey, so what two districts are you talking about are flipping blue in Florida?
Jared Moskowitz's district that he's running in was a Biden.
Can you show me any polling that district's flipping? Are you confusing Biden the special elections that we had?
No, I'm saying that the district that Ron DeSantis redistricted, polling shows that it's a D+2. And it was a district that Biden won as well.
Dude. Dude, don't even play, dude. You can't. Wait, dude.
I don't understand.
Be serious right now, because all the polls show the complete opposite of what you're talking about, dude.
Name one.
Huh?
Name one.
Every single poll.
Name one.
Every single poll.
Name one.
Jeez, dude. Are you serious? Fox polls, CBS polls,
There's been
CNN
no Fox
polls.
Poll in the race. There's been no CNN poll in the race. You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, dude. There's been plenty of polls. Not only that, but they've
you just completely lied. You just lied.
How, dude? Every single poll that I live here in Florida, I've been looking at the polls, right? Just because I don't write them down by name and
you didn't. You said there's been a Fox News poll in Jared Moskowitz's district.
So show me the poll.
No,
show me the poll.
You just told me that
show me the
all
poll.
These
you were just
polls,
saying, show me the poll. You show me the poll.
You just told me that there's a Fox poll, but the Fox
Isaiah,
poll doesn't
why are
exist.
you so dense? Why are you so low IQ?
Why are you stealing my insults?
Isaiah, show me the poll. Why are you so dense? Stop being dense and just show me the poll, Isaiah.
No original thoughts.
Isaiah, what's your poll?
What's your poll, Isaiah? Out. Look at
Isaiah, what's your poll? Only black people can chimp out. What's your poll, Isaiah?
Out?
What's your poll, Isaiah?
Look at him. He has like no original thought. Like
Isaiah, what's your
my
poll?
Insults. He's like
what's
stuck
your poll?
right now.
Hey, Isaiah, why can't you answer the same question?
I love how like he tries to answer a question with a question. Like, bro, it just didn't work. Like, dude, stop chimping out. Like, do I got to throw a banana at you, you fucking moron? It's crazy, bro. Hello?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing tonight?
What's up?
Hey, I just have a question, man. Mm-hmm. Like, with all the shit, all the stuff that's coming out about Graham, how can you guys support him?
Easily, because we understand.
I wasn't knowing my thought. Because to me, it seems like you guys are kind of hypocritical, and you guys are lowering your standards for a candidate who, just like Eric Swalwell, and we saw what happened with that.
Eric Swalwell.
All that shit came out, right? No, let me make my point first, right? Eric Swalwell, all that shit that came out about him, and like you guys were backing him. It seems like you guys keep backing people because you don't care, right? Like, I honestly think
now, how can you compare Graham Plattner's situation to Eric Swalwell?
I'm not saying he did the same stuff. I'm saying the candidates you guys are picking are no. I
didn't just compared the two. How can you compare those two? That's like comparing apples to oranges. Like, why are you just making shit up? Hello? Hello? Hello?
And you guys are still pushing him down.
I'm asking you a question. How can you compare Graham Plattner to Eric Swalwell? The allegations against him are nowhere near the same.
They're pretty bad, but they're not. I'm not saying he did. Okay, so the allegations are. How can you not say that's not what the allegations are?
Because that's not what the allegation says.
That's part of the allegations. Are you?
No, it's not.
There's multiple allegations. There's the tattoo.
That's wait a second. No. Let's stay focused here.
No.
You're not going to give
multiple of his exes came forward and said that he abused.
That's not true.
That he was
absolutely not true. They said he was a shitty boyfriend. They didn't say that he abused them. That's absolutely not true. They said he never got physical. No, they never said. And not only. So again, you answer the question. He never got physical. And again, the point is that you are literally saying this. And the principal person pushing this is a Republican operative who you just said that he never got physical. So don't try to go and compare this to something else when you just admitted about how they're completely different things.
No. See, you're doing what you do. Like, you like the twist shit. That's not. I never said they did the same thing. I'm saying the candidate. You guys are backing people.
Why are you lying?
Like, because you're so you guys are so
you just
desperate.
Absolutely defamed that man.
You guys
and you just completely lied.
Because I'm stating the fact.
Because you're a political hack online, that doesn't give a shit about what sexual assault victims have to go through.
I didn't say that. I never compared. No. You're not gonna say I compared him to sexual assault. Look at the shit he wrote online. You can go look at there was shit. No, I said I never said it was the same thing. I said
absolute disgraces.
No. I said when you look at the candidates, dude.
You're a disgrace to this country.
I'm a disgrace? No, you're a disgrace, dude. Because you guys don't care. You don't care.
You voted for a man. You voted for a man.
I didn't vote for Trump, dumbass.
Oh, you didn't vote for Trump?
I didn't vote for Trump.
Oh, you didn't vote for Trump?
No, I didn't vote for Trump,
okay.
dumbass.
You're not a Republican?
I'm a centrist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not a Republican. I'm a centrist, dumbass.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Dude, you know what else is funny, dude? When I go back and I watch the time you got arrested, it's so obvious that was theater, dog. Like, you have been in politics for a while. You know how those like things work. And what's funny is people go watch the clip.
Wait, how did we go and talk about me when we were talking about Graham Plattner? Like, it's amazing like how those things. It's amazing how those things work, right? Because what we were talking about. No, absolutely not. Because the whole point of why you came up here was because you said that why would I back Graham Plattner? And the obvious answer is because of the fact that Susan Collins votes for judges. Susan Collins votes for judges that literally are gutting the Voting Rights Act. And she will vote for somebody on the Supreme Court that will further push those same things. I do not support that. Graham Plattner will be a vote against those things, and that's why I support him. You made allegations against Graham Plattner that were straight up. You made allegations about Graham Plattner that was absolute bullshit.
I did
absolute
not.
bullshit.
I did not.
You lied
I never said
and you defamed him. And you did that. You lied on the back. You lied. Excuse me. You lied
shit.
on
I never
the
said
backs of actual people that go through violence.
Shit.
Violence. You did that.
You twistification, dog.
You did that.
Dog, no. I
And
never
you're a
said
sick
I never
person.
said he sexually assaulted. I never
You
said
should
he
be
sexually
ashamed of
assaulted anyone,
yourself.
dumbass.
You should
I
be
never
ashamed
said
of
he
yourself.
sexually assaulted anyone. I
You
never
said-
said he sexually assaulted anyone.
You said
I said
that
when you look at
he got physical.
I was talking about no, I said he never got physical. I was speaking fast. I didn't say I said the allegations against him, and that's not even the only thing that was the only allegations coming out against him. It doesn't matter. My point is
take whatever you thought you had and completely shove it up, because you know what? I hope Graham Plattner goes after people like you and takes every dollar that you have, because you absolutely defamed him on this thing for political purposes.
I'm saying when you
maybe I'll send this to him. Who knows?
That shit wasn't. How is it? No.
Maybe I'll send it. Maybe I'll send this shit to him. I got his number. I'll just text him.
Go ahead. I bet you do. I bet you
How
do.
about
Go
that?
ahead. I don't care because I'm not defaming him, dog. When you look at the shit he wrote online, was that shit fake? That
What
was
shit?
him who wrote that shit. That was him who said that shit.
What shit?
That was him who treated all the shit that he wrote online. Are you serious?
Did you not say that Graham Plattner beat his GF? Did you not say that?
I never said that. I said he was fucking the way he treated his exes. I said he treated his exes like shit, dog. And I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
So
that wasn't the only allegation, dog. That's not even the only allegation against him.
So you think
that's coming out? My point is you guys don't care. You will back anybody who's not a Republican. The dude,
the Republicans literally backed somebody who cheated on all of his wives, and literally hooked up with the ports. What are you talking about? Literally, the Republicans have no.
I don't like Trump.
Great.
I'm not saying.
The point is that I don't really.
Be better?
I don't really care.
Excuse
Excuse me. No, I don't care.
Yeah, they should.
I don't care about what Graham Plattner does in his personal dating.
I would say the same shit about any other whatever. I'm not gonna. I made my point. My point's made.
Why don't you go?
I don't care. My point's made.
What about this? Why don't you go ask Susan Collins about that relationship she had with somebody that was completely out of bounds? Why don't you go talk about that one? Susan Collins, you think that she's been this
she had an affair?
This textbook of morality? Yeah. You want to know what the word on the street is in DC? Go ask her about that. Since you want to talk about Graham Plattner.
Have affairs, dog.
Okay, so then no one gives a shit.
All do that shit.
So then no one cares.
But the allegations against him was not an affair. It was
tell Susan Collins. Tell Susan Collins to go and keep her. You know what? Whatever, bro. Tell her.
Whatever.
To
dude.
stop
You got mad because
fucking,
I made a ballot point. You got pissed again. No, it's fine. I'm out.
No, hold up. Tell Susan Collins to stop fucking. How about that? Deal with that.
How about you guys back a different Democrat? You guys could have I don't understand why you guys put all your eggs in one basket with this dude. That's all I'm saying.
Because Graham Plattner is going to be someone who goes and puts belt to ass on the Republican agenda, and I like that.
Hopefully he does. Hopefully he's everything you guys want.
Now tell Susan to stop fucking.
Get right on that, man. Have a good night, dude.
That's right.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. That's how you got to deal with that. I'm not playing games with this shit. Susan Collins, you think that? I mean, seriously, Seriously. Tell Susan to stop fucking. I'm tired of this shit. Why don't the New York Times go talk about that? Go do some investigative journalism into Susan Collins. You want to go do that? Everybody in DC knows what the deal is. So why are we playing this game? Old ass. I mean, look. I mean, no disrespect to people Susan's age, but like, come on. Seriously. Susan, bro. People act like they're afraid. You know, and this is what I'm talking about. People act like they're afraid to talk about shit. Let's talk about it then. You want to talk about Graham Plattner's dating life? Susan Collins is the last person that needs to be talking about someone's dating life. Seriously. I mean, I'm just being honest here. I'm just being honest, bro. Y'all think this is just some innocent old lady? Y'all think that? Now go do some research about that, bro. Go do some research about that. Bet the New York Times won't go focus on that. Now. Hello?
Hey, just want to say go ahead and enjoy watching all your videos. No debate here. Just love watching that you're shining light on all this. What was it again? Alternative facts.
Yeah.
And that's it, man. Just appreciate
you, brother. Thank you. I get so sick, man. I really do. Because it's just like, come on, bro. Hello? Someone says, tell Susan to stop fucking. It's the best one line. Hello?
Hello, sir.
What's up?
I'd like to start the debate off by asking, how is Trump destroying America?
I'm sure the D trip is good.
It's a question.
How is Trump destroying America? He's he's raising our prices. He's sending our tax dollars in tax cuts to the richest people in America. He is pushing our trading partners to find other trading partners around the world. The corruption, 30,000 plus trades in Q1. He endorses people like Susan Collins, who be running around this doing whatever she wants to do.
Oh, all right. About the raising prices thing, I mean, there is a war going on, so I think we need supplies for the war and stuff. So I don't know how you expect them to balance both of those things out.
The problem is the war shouldn't have existed.
Oh, well. Oh, all right. I quit.
Man, if Graham Plattner wants to start selling T-shirts, man, tell Susan to stop fucking. Hello?
Hey, how's it going, man?
What's up?
So I just wanted to say that I love your videos, man. I just want to give you praise. I just think that you're doing a good job educating the masses because, you know, most people are not very political savvy, and I really enjoy what you're doing. And that's it.
Absolutely, brother. Thank you. That's that's how you got to deal with misinformation, man. You just can't be just letting this stuff. Hello?
I just wanted to give you praise too.
Thank
I'm
you, brother.
a
Thank you, my friend.
52-year-old Black woman from New York City. And I just want to tell you thank you for speaking up for us.
Thank you.
And I want to tell you God bless you.
Yes, ma'am.
And I want to ask God to keep his hands all over you because I just see you going so far.
Yes, ma'am.
And just God bless you. Just keep keeping your foot on their neck.
Yes. No, for sure. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you for being a part of the 92%. I appreciate that. I also appreciate you for voting in New York. You know, you got Mom Donna. He's a great mayor. So I appreciate you so much.
I've been voting since I was 18. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am. All right. You take care.
Take care,
right?
sweetie. Thank you.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Susan's talking. Hello?
I just have one question. If you watch the World Cup, who do you have winning?
France.
France. Right.
Mbappe.
Right. Yeah, I see that. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's right. All right, my friend.
Good.
Thank you.
All right. God bless. Love you.
Susan's line is the best for the day. Yeah. What if Susan don't want to stop fucking?
How you doing, my friend?
What's up?
You know what, man? I think you're great, man. You know, I've been following for a while. You know, back in the day when I was doing political panels, you had my back, bro.
That's right.
And my account got taken down, man.
Damn.
The demons hated me. You know,
that shit is crazy, bro.
You know, I was out there giving them facts, and even now, I'm out there giving them facts, man. And I'm fighting this fight, bro. And I'm with you. I'm trying to, you know, I'm not asking for anything, man. But you know, I just want you to bless me with a follow, bro.
I got you back, bro. I don't know how to do it on my computer, but I'm gonna get you when I log out, bro. I remember you, dog. You're legit. You're the truth.
You know what? You know what, man? And you know, I'm just gonna say this to these people, right? You know, I'm disgusted as a black man in America, right?
That's right.
And you know, when the 92% of black women told me to get out there and vote as a melanated person, I got out there and voted for him. I got out there and voted for Kamala because I couldn't deal with what the hell is going on in the country.
I appreciate you, brother. We got to get back to debates, but it's good to see you, dog.
Man.
Sure, man. Appreciate you, dog. Thanks. All right, bye. Someone said, I just got here. Who's Susan? Y'all want to explain who Susan is, man? Y'all want to explain who Susan is, man? I think we should let them know, man. Who's Susan? Hello? 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 Jimmy Williams says, don't stop, Susan. It's fun. No, Jimmy, no, Jimmy, no, not Susan. No, bro. No, Susan, no, man. No. Susan needs to stop fucking. Seriously. Hello?
Yo, Isaiah.
What's up?
Yo, bro. I just want to tell you, man, I got your back, man. And I'm getting off of here real quick. Just keep your foot on the neck, bro. I'm proud of you, man.
All right.
That's it. That's all I got to say.
Thank you so much, brother. Says Susan, let's talk over a steak dinner. No! No, bro. No. No. Y'all gotta stop. No. No. No, bro. No. Fucking no. Not Susan, bro. I'm sorry. If that no. No. Like, look, some people I understand, right? I get it. But not Susan, bro. That's foul. That is foul. That is foul, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. That is foul. Like, come on, man. Someone said Susan a baddie? No. No, bro. No. No, man. No. Someone said Susan, put your back into it. No. Bro, I got to show y'all what. No, hold up. No, hold on. This is, oh my gosh, man. Y'all gotta see what Susan sounds like, bro.
But in fact, he enlisted twice. What is your comment on that? Well, first of all, he not only
No, bro.
twice after the war was started, but he also went to work.
No. No. No, bro. No. Oh, man. Y'all are foul, man. No, bro. I'm like actually speechless, bro.
Hello. Can you
Hello?
hear me?
Hello?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, hello, is this thing working?
Uh-huh.
Yo, so are you like a leftist or you a liberal or what are you?
Who, me? Hello? Wait, where'd he
Hello?
go? Wait, that guy needs to come back. Hello? What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I just wanted to say every time I watch your videos, I get everything you saying and you sticking up for us.
No, I
Like we can
appreciate
only
you.
do so much here,
Right.
but
No, I appreciate it, my
when I'm
friend.
hearing you sticking up for people, that gives me some kind of hope. Because I'm telling you, my hope is all the way freaking gone.
Yeah. No,
I don't know
I
how I can
appreciate
get
you,
my
my
hope
friend.
back.
I thank you. But look, we got to vote. We got to win. We got to deliver. That's how we get the hope back.
I'm gonna
But
vote. I don't
I
care
know.
what.
But
what's
anyway,
going
we got to get back to debates, my friend. Seriously, thank you so much for coming on. If that LeBron guy wants to come up, he can come up. Seriously, because we really got to get to some debates. Someone said, oh my gosh, someone says we all cracking Susan. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, I had a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Why do you think that you placed dead last in your race?
First of all, I didn't. Second of all, I lost. And
Why do you think
third of all, you know, me and Trump have something in common. You know, we both lost our first elections. So I guess that's kind of the way it goes. Maybe if I continue at this rate, I'll be the
first presidential election?
No, he ran for president in the 2000s and he lost. He got his ass kicked.
I don't remember that.
Well, maybe you should do some more research.
Well, he's a two-time president, and you're a dead last loser.
Yeah. So if I continue at this rate, and he lost his first run for president, maybe if I continue at this rate, I'll be president.
That's a deflection, though. Why do you think? Why do you think your campaign didn't resonate?
It seems like you didn't really like that response, did you?
Why do you think your campaign didn't resonate with the people? Because TikTok's not real life, or
I guess the same reason why Trump's campaign didn't resonate with the people.
Dude, the deflection of Trump. Who cares about Trump? We're talking about you, little guy.
I'm just trying to figure that out.
I don't give a shit about Trump. I'm talking about why you got last.
I care about Trump, and I think that
why'd you get dead last in your race,
president.
though? Why do you think your campaign didn't resonate?
I think that he has a pretty interesting example to follow.
Your Democrats are so funny. I don't even like Trump. I'm talking about your dumb ass, dude.
I'm talking about. Why are you so hostile?
Yeah, you're in the hot seat. Because, dude, you come on here and you BM everybody. You're disrespectful and you farm for clicks, dude. I think you're a total joke. And you learned in real life that TikTok isn't real life, and that's why you got dead last, because you're a fucking loser.
Can I ask you a question?
No, you can't ask me a question.
I just want to ask you. I just want to ask you one question.
4,000 votes.
I want to ask you one question.
4,000 votes.
I want to ask you a question. Just one. You ready for it? Have you tried crying about it? This guy is really chimping out.
TikTok isn't real life, and you're not going to win anything, dude, by farming clips on TikTok of people.
He's really chimping out.
And the first thing you do, instead of taking accountability for your shit policies,
this is all they really do. Like, ooh, you got me. And it's like, I lost. Okay. I lost at 27. Then I went on Jubilee. And then now we have a platform. So I enjoy it, seriously. And actually, what's actually kind of crazy about it, the guy that beat me in my election, like, we're literally cool. I just saw him today. Like, there's no anything. So I don't really understand what that's about. That's kind of like how these elections go. You just kind of, you're not successful. You learn from it. You keep moving. And yeah. So part of the game. What does Shaq say? Shaq said, before you succeed, before you win, you must learn to know. Before you succeed, you must learn to fail, I think is what Shaq said. And I think that's a really good life lesson. Seriously. Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
What's up?
Hey, so I just wanted to know, for people that, I know this is a debate only space right now, but for folks that aren't aware of what you're doing, how do we look you up and how do we identify what you stand for?
What do you mean? How you look me up? I don't understand. I'm not running for office.
Hello, sir. How's it going?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up? What's up?
Yo.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, bro? So now that I'm on here, right, 'cause I've been waiting for a little minute. I want to talk to you about something. So I know that your caption, or basically what's at the top is, Trump is destroying America, right? So I guess my question for you is, considering the current political atmosphere of our country, like, to me, it's weird to put all the blame on one man. It kind of seems like a scapegoat.
Why
Not
not?
only that, but
Why not?
because I think that takes so much accountability away from the Democratic Party, especially
What?
and what I and let me explain what I mean, right? And let me explain that. And here's how I see it, right? I believe when Joe Biden was president, from whatever years he was president till he decided to drop out of the race, there was some type of, dishonesty going on between the government towards the people. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. I
I
don't know. I
understand,
don't know what you mean.
all right, let me say it like this then, right? So I personally believe whoever was in charge at the time and his surrounding company, they knew that Joe Biden had a declining health issue, right, or mental issue. However, what they allowed to do, they knew that Trump was going to run again because he announced that he was going to run again. Here's my question. Why would we wait until how many months was it? 5 months, 4 months before the election is actually up to allow, Kamala Harris to say, okay, we're taking Joe Biden out and we're going to let Kamala Harris run. We let her run off of a 4 month, it's the word slipping me, but she had a 4 month campaign to go against Donald Trump. And we expected her to win without having really any formal.
So I'm gonna answer this because you've said a lot there. First of all, when I talk about Donald Trump as a strong America, is because I don't waste my time on intra-Democratic Party bullshit. I don't, because the reality is what's happening a year and a half into his presidency, inflation's going crazy, the job market sucks, we're in an illegal war. This is not the time to litigate Democratic Party, intra-party shit. So I don't waste time debating that, and that's why that's the focus. Trump has agency. He has responsibility for ignoring his national intelligence. He has responsibility for putting tariffs. He has responsibility for wrecking the job market. All those things have to be debated. The right denies everything that I just said. So why would I waste time arguing about the semantics of the Democratic Party when this is what's in front of us? Now, you brought this up in terms of, look, I was somebody who met with Joe Biden multiple times, was around him at the White House. I personally, as crazy as this may sound, I didn't see any of these effects. I saw him give me a story of my mentor who was in Congress 25 years ago about how over time. But was he a good president? I think he absolutely was. Because the fact that we had 9% inflation, we brought that down to 2%. An increase in gas prices. We brought gas prices down to $3 and change was a great thing. Because we got an infrastructure bill for the first time in a long time was a great thing. Because we got so many of these wins. Did we get all the things that we wanted? No. I wanted universal child care. I wanted universal health care. But you know what? We didn't get enough people that voted, and we had a Senate that was controlled effectively by Joe Manchin and Kristen Sinema. So that waned a lot of what could be done. So overall, I think that Joe Biden made the most of his presidency. And I slept peacefully knowing that he was in office. So I'm not going to go sit around and blame him. Should he have run again? No. Should he have stepped on that debate stage? No. But that is not why we're in this mess. We're in this mess because Trump promised bullshit. People believed it. Now it's our job to go and convince America about how he has not achieved anything that he said he was going to go do. And that's the root of why I do what I do.
Now, I can 100% agree with a majority of what you're saying. Now, when you're saying how, a lot of this is on Trump, how we're in an illegal war, how, say for example, when Trump basically sued the IRS is not able to, what's what I'm looking for, do any audits on Trump or his family members. Like you said, you said this yourself, a lot of this is illegal. However, through our current government system, a lot of this has been allowed to happen. For example, when we start this war with Iran, there was really no forms of there's no balance between the powers. Now you can let me know if I'm wrong or not, but from what you said, that's illegal. However, like when you have the Democratic Party and the Republican Party on both sides, the way that I see it, I feel.
But there's no both sides to this.
But my thing is that, how we elect our presidents is kind of like throwing the ball back and forth. Like we can't put blame on the Republicans. I mean, we can't put blame on the Democrats because the Republicans are at fault. When it's the Democrats' turn to be finally elected, they become president. It's like a push and pull thing.
But this isn't. But look, no, because like none of this makes any sense. All right, I understand that you want both sides are the same. That's your prerogative. That's what you want to do. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you got one side that's shoveling money to rich people. The other side is not. And I don't care if you have Joe Biden. I don't care if you have Bernie Sanders. Both of them are going to be able to squeeze an orange only so much to get what they can get. And when you're dealing with Christian Sinema and you're dealing with Joe Manchin, the reality is it was only so much you were going to be able to get. I wish people would have voted a little bit more and had a bigger, stronger Senate so we could have got rid of the filibuster and kicked those two son of a bitches to the curb and make them completely powerless. But that's not what happened. So, look, I mean...
So if that's what you're saying, then I guess my question to you is, what are we fighting for then, essentially? Not. And when I say
so
that,
what
I
we're
mean,
fighting
you're
for,
telling me,
what we're fighting,
you're telling me Joe Manchin is in power right now. Like
he's not in power.
10 years from now, Joe. Well, you're saying like him and whoever he was with.
That's why the American government is so important to understand. That's why primaries are important. That's why you got to go make sure you're getting primaries in which people are elected to the Senate and to the House that reflect your values. If you got somebody that you're electing that's a conservative Democrat, then that's a problem. That's a problem. Like, I mean, look, it depends on the state, but like, that's why in a couple of years, Fetterman's got to go. Fetterman's got to go. You got a couple of people that
I agree.
Just got to go.
Because Fetterman kind of went lopsided. You know what I mean?
Did.
Once things got a little.
Anyways,
quicker.
I do appreciate you for coming up, my friend. We got to get back to the debates. All right, thanks so much.
But before you kick me off, please tell your people to not click me on my cars. They're telling me I'm selling lemons. I do not sell lemons. I sell quality cars, Hyundais. All right, but appreciate you. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Hello? 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 All right. If you're a Trumper, get in the box. Where are the Trumpers at? Trumpers. Did we run out of Trumpers already, guys? Did we run out of Trumpers? God damn it. Are we out of Trumpers? God damn it. Damn it. I tried, guys. I tried to make this the longest live as possible. I think we might have cooked them all. Hello? Hello?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm a Trump supporter. Times 1,000.
I already talked to you. I know who you are.
Yeah, then you know I'm a Trump supporter.
You're not a Trump supporter.
How in the heck could you say I'm not? I'm up here saying I am.
Oh, yeah? What's a Trump song, bro?
A Trump song?